I'd like to see the love life for let's say Scorpio. It's showing me there's something going on. There's actually quite a bit going on, and this coming out like this is like 9 Wands. So you're overprotective of yourself. You feel defensive and protective. You're trying to keep yourself protected, or you've just let all reason and protection go to the winds, and you've not taken care to protect yourself as you've offered this cup, and that could be a very bad sign. Does look like there is a new energy here. This is a very good sign for love. But there's some kind of like purging of something. This is trapped feeling and heartbreak. That's too bad. So your emotions are kind of like right now a little bit froze because you feel heartbroken. You want to purge yourself of feeling stuck. Heartbroken, third-party situation possibly. But in order to be happy and have a happy home, it's a yes, wish fulfilled card, happy home. There's some dishonesty going on with where you're at. To be honest, this is the card of not being honest with who you're with. Your partner is probably not be honest with yourself. Are you with the right person? If you're not, this card shows up. This is about your happiness, your home. And if you're with the wrong person, you're not going to be happy, right? So in order to get happy, you have to think about the long term. And this is saying, look at the long term. What are you going to do to make yourself get happy? You think about the long term. You're going to keep juggling ups and downs or accomplish something. Looks like you're not going to be able to make a decision. I don't know about this. I don't get this. So you want a new start. So this is something new that's challenging. You've been waiting for this. You've got ideas and stuff about this. You've worked on something for a while. King of Cups. So it looks like your emotions and stuff you're like, this is telling me that your emotions are like, that's almost really saying that you kind of got raw emotions here, like, whoa, this kind of worries me. Let's redo it. So, strength card, it came out upside down, so it's like you don't feel like you have the strength to, there's a burden here, there's just too much energy that you want to, like you have a lot of energy that you want to express and I guess nowhere to give it, or love that you want to give and nowhere to give it, or something. Yeah, this is showing that there is, there's things you want to do, and you're thinking about these things, and you have all these ideas in your head, and these things you can do. These things, these ideas you can accomplish. Think of things that you can accomplish, and do it one thing at a time. But that's stopping you is insecurity and feeling stuck, not feeling like you are like, it's like saying you have what it takes, don't you? Sure you do. You have what it takes to do all these things that you want to do. The thing that's stopping you in your environment, or the challenge in your environment, is all these details on something that is like tedious and it takes a lot of your time, and it's like requires patience. The subconscious is about 10 of coins. So the subconscious is all about your entire family life, your business, family. It's family business. It's everything. It's everything. It's your legacy. So your subconscious is aware of wanting to take care of your legacy, and I think that your subconscious may be trying to tell you something about it. I really don't know what the message is this time. The moon, it would be different, so I'd have to ask you, I'd have to talk to people personally to figure out what this is about. I would eventually know. I'm sure I would, but everybody's going to have a little bit different story or something different. But these cards, it seems to work. So in order for you to get through this, whatever it is you're trying to do, it says for sure, be hopeful and optimistic. This is a card of, yes, you could do this. You can. You just don't give up. Just keep trying. Just give. This person isn't naked. She's pouring on stuff on ground, and emotional and physical and spiritual, because look at all these stars up here. So there's all this energy of magic. This is magic here. And so just remember that there's hope with optimism. Be positive for sure. The Four of Coins is it's actually holding on to something tight. Like, I believe this is probably just holding on tight to positivity and love, holding on tight to optimism, positivity, and just everything positive, letting go of negative. This moon card is everything in the dark. This is intuition, and it could be epiphanies, it could be things that are secretive. This will help you to use your intuition. Just follow your gut. Your gut will tell you yes or no, and your instincts tell you something is wrong or right. So if you follow your gut, really listen to it. Don't ignore it. Listen to it. If you don't feel right, there's a reason why you don't feel right. Do what feels right. If something tells you no, don't do this, then you can't really ask why, but it will tell you no again. You'll hear the no more than once if it's really something you shouldn't do, but then again, sometimes you don't have time to get a second no. You have to heed no, and do take it easy, do take care, and do be optimistic, and hang on to that optimism. Yeah, grip it. What the hell? I mean, hold on to the optimism and the intuitive healing energy of the moon, because that's really what the moon does. It heals, and all this positivity will help heal, because that's what it is. So with the Page of Swords could be an air sign, it could be just getting to the point, getting to being positive, being helpful, and fixing something, like getting right to the issue. That's the outcome of this. It's just going to come right out, tell somebody, and be honest. And you know what? That's always the best policy. Honesty is always accepted, whereas withholding information it's been detrimental to me. I feel that somebody should be honest with me, and just because I could accept the truth a lot easier than somebody not telling me something when I would have appreciated it if I had known to begin with. Instead, when I find out, by then it's like devastating. Like, really, you had to hide this. Like, the implications of not being honest are not trusting and not respecting somebody else to respect your truth. So if you're truthful, then by God, they'll respect it. Whether they like it or not, it's a different issue, but they'll respect the truth. So just be truthful and persevere. Don't give up. This was upside down. It worried me and so I'm saying persevere and be positive. Hang on to the optimism, and don't be insecure. This is just all in your head. So what you think is really important. It's like 90% of the whole deal, 80-90%. So take care of you, take care of your subconscious, be positive. This is like one of the best cards. So whatever it is you're doing, stay positive, stay happy, stay loving, stay good to you, and everything will be all right. Thanks, Scorpio. I have a Patreon page, and I'd love to do some private readings. If you like a reading, right now you just have to hit the donate button down underneath this video, and then send me an email with your birth date or your questions, and then you'll get an email back, and then I'll send you a link to your video, or however you want to do that. But donate and then email me, okay? Thanks for watching. Take care.